Welcome class 11th students. My name is Rachit Bhatnagar. Today we will start chapter number 1, Computer System and Organization. First of all, introduction. As we know, today everything around us involves technology, be it withdrawal of money from the ATM, online shopping, e-learning, ticket reservation, payment of telephone and electricity bill, or searching the internet for information. It has become a necessity for everyone to know about computers and latest technology. Even a student's life revolves around smartphones, where it is email, web surfing, downloading, uploading information, connecting to social networking sites, clicking photos, etc. In short, computer has made a great impact on us and has become an integral part of our lives. So technically, a computer is defined as an electronic device that takes input from the user in the form of data and instructions, process this data and produce result as information. So working of computer can be expressed as this equation: data processing information, where data is defined as raw facts or figures such as 106, 85, 125, 70, 169, 97. This data does not have any meaning when presented as such. However, this data can be organized or processed to transform it into useful information. So information is defined as a collection of data which is organized in a particular manner to generate meaningful or processed data. For example, roll number 106 has marks 85, roll number 125 has a marks 70, and roll number 169 has marks 97. This is processed data which gives some meaningful information. So therefore, a computer takes input in a form of data and generate output in form of information. This process of converting data into some meaningful information is called information processing cycle, or input process information, or IPO, input process output cycle. Next topic is basic components of computer system. Computer is a combination of hardware and software. Hardware is physical component of computer like motherboard, memory device, monitor, keyboard, etc. While software is a set of programs or instructions. Both hardware and software together make the computer system function. Let us now have a look at functional component of computer. This is the figure. Each task given to computer follows an input, process, output. This is called IPO cycle. It accepts certain input, process that input and produce the desired output. The input unit takes the input, the CPU process the data, and the output unit produce the output. The memory unit holds the data and instructions during the process. Next topic is input unit. An input unit takes input and convert it into binary form so that it can be understood by the computer. The term binary means two states, on or off, or high or low. In turn, two bits or symbols, one for on, zero for off. The computer input constitutes data and instructions. Let us now discuss some input devices. These are some input devices. First is keyboard. The most commonly used input device is keyboard, which directly enters the data in the form of letters, digits and commands into the computer. A computer keyboard processes additional key in contrast to the traditional typewriters such as function keys, alphanumeric keys, direction keys and other keys like special and lock keys. Second is mouse. A mouse is a pointing device with a ruler at its base, used for moving a pointer on the computer monitor. It converts the movement of the user's hand into unique sets of binary digits representing the position of mouse at a particular instance. When a user moves the mouse across the flat surface, the pointer moves in the direction of the mouse movement. Third one is light pen. A light pen is a pointing device that can be used to select anything on the computer screen by simply pointing at it or for drawing figures directly on the screen. This is mostly used by engineers, architects or designers. Next is optical mark reader or OMR. An OMR is capable for recognizing a pre-specified type of marks made with a dark pen or pencil. Special pre-printed forms are designed with the boxes that can be marked with a dark pen or pencil or ink. Such a document is read by OMR, which transcribes the marks into electrical pulses that are transmitted to the computer. It is commonly used for grading specially designed MCQs answer sheets. Next is smart card reader. A smart card reader is embedded with a microprocessor that can hold a certain amount of personal data in its memory. The special reader machine that is used to read this microprocessor is known as smart card reader. The card is made of plastic, generally PVC. Smart cards are used as ATM cards, ID cards, credit and debit cards. They are used in banking, medical, and in big companies and organizations for storing security authentications. Next is barcode reader or BCR. It is a collection of sequence of lines of different heights and width that are printed on various types of products. The machine that reads these barcodes is called barcode reader. It consists of a light source, a lens, and a light sensor, which translates optical impulses into electrical signals. Also, it contains decoder circuit which analyze the barcode's image data and send the barcode's content to scanner's output port. Next is QR code reader. Yes, it is an abbreviation for quick response code. It is a special kind of barcoder that anybody can scan with a smartphone app that usually directs the user to a website. QR codes have gained popularity in commercial marketing because they are very easy to handle. The advantage of using QR code is that you do not have to type an entire web address. The user simply scan the code, which is further directed for processing to an absolute website or sent through a message. Next is biometric sensor. It is an input device that is used to uniquely identify a person on the basis of his physical traits. Biometric sensors can scan human characteristics like as eyes, fingerprints, and DNA with the help of sensors. It is commonly used to mark attendance of employees or students in organizations or institutes. It is also popular as a security device to provide restricted entry to secured areas. Next is touch screen. It is a type of display screen which allows interaction with computer through a touch sensitive transparent panel covering the entire screen without any intermediate device. The touch screen uses a technology that enables the user to touch the screen with their fingers to select objects. Touch screens are mostly found in the systems such as ATM, your mobile devices, where the user need to choose from a given list. Such systems are also being used at shopping malls, parks, and airports. Next input device is microphone. It is an input device used to provide audio data to the computer. It works with a sound card and is mainly used for sound recording. Next one is web camera. A webcam is a camera that is connected to a computer. It captures still pictures as well as videos, and with the help of software can transmit them in real time. Unlike a digital camera and digital camcorder, a webcam does not have any built-in storage, and instead it always uses the computer hard device as its storage. These are some input units or input devices. Thank you very much.